Microphone test, microphone test. I don't believe we are live. We are live. Hello, everybody. How's it all going with y'all? Ow, I just hit my knee against my desk. That hurt. Okay. Off to a great start. We're going to be doing Kazarka first. It's going to be spawning in like 2 minutes. But to kind of TLDR, briefly explain what's been going on. Since the start of the year, my family and I have not been feeling well, and it's only until like recently where I'm starting to feel actually a lot better. But yeah, right now it's just, I don't know, things, I feel like I'm there. A lot of the stuff that I've been going through in the last couple of months, usually I try to refrain from saying vulgar words, or rather aggressive words, but the last like 2 months have been a living hell for me. So also my chair's starting to sink down a little bit, but yeah, the last couple of months have just been rough. They've been really bad, and things are getting better. They are. It's just taking a lot of time to actually get to that point. So yeah, it's going. Things are a lot better now than they were 2 months ago. So for right now, I'm just kind of reorganizing inventory stuff. I have plans tonight to kind of just go over some things. Recently, I've gotten some extra gear increases. A couple of gear were successful, so my main character's gear is actually a little bit better than... I don't even know, do the commands even work, I wonder? I'm going to test a few here, so it'd be CBT gear. Does that work? Looks like my bot might be broken. That's fine. So let's hop into Kazarka punch-in time. It has been a while since I last streamed as well. It's been, according to YouTube, 16 days since I last streamed, but I've been trying to keep busy. On top of just trying not to stress the small stuff, really. One thing I really dislike is being stunned in this game, but it's just the helpless feeling of not being able to move, really. We're fine. We're fine. A little pro tip for anybody who fights the world bosses as well. If you fight Kazarka, if he ever does that like cone like that, you're totally fine. You don't have to go behind a pillar. It's when he doesn't do that when you should run. Hey, congrats to Langington on the Crocodilo horse armor. Very pog you. I probably shouldn't say that. I'm not on that stream. I'm trying to activate something, but it's not working. Of course, I knew when I did that 30-second buff, this one here, I knew he was gonna... I don't know why I used it when I did, but oh well. Make sure to stay hydrated. Something I've been trying to do more today. Oh, it is activated destiny. It really does feel different to stream versus just like playing the game normally. It's like earlier I didn't feel any pressure to like do something or have to commentate over whatever I was doing in the moment, and it's very different to stream and play the game at the same time. Okay, so now this time it should be okay to hang out, but yeah, it should be okay. Holy lag. Back to a pillar we go. All right. I've made that mistake several times. Thinking it's clear to go back in there, only to get knocked onto my butt. So in the last couple of months, they added a few things as well to help with quality of life stuff. One of the things that they added was, it's for me right up over here, it's a loot. It's a loot box, or whatever you want to call it. It's not a loot box per se, but it's like it's kind of like what I use this chat box for. Oh, you want to go, bro? Huh? I didn't think so. Step off. If you go to edit UI, you can actually do it. Item drop log. I have that set up over here. What's weird about it is if you use the mouse to move your character, you can't click over where that log box is. I can click here, but I can't click where that's at. It's weird. So I don't know. I don't feel that's like purposeful. Maybe it's intentional, but I don't know. It doesn't feel purposeful, that's for sure. Alright, so some of the things that we're going to go over here in a second. I want to show you guys some of the gear stuff, gear progression wise, what I got. The first one was honestly a surprise. Second one was more like, oh cool. Third one was even better. So dim tree armor, finally at a pen. Got Libra's glove at a pen, and Muskin's shoes at a pen. All I'm missing now is Griffin's helmet, and then accessories, which, to be honest, I mean, it's Tangrad earring. I kind of want to get this up to a tet, or at least another pen would be nice, but it's just going to take a while. Same thing with the Kaposha stuff. I want to get rid of them at some point and upgrade to something a little bit better, but it's going to take a lot of grinding and getting money. It's just, I really don't like grinding, but it is what it is, I guess. The other thing that I tried to do was the Griffin's helmet. It didn't work, though. Let me get my notes here. Why is my graphics card just like... For some reason, rendering the horses there was too much for my computer, I guess. I don't know. So I was at 312 DP before. Let me do this just for the sake of showing you guys. This is going to be a big notepad, but don't mind that. So, 312 DP before, I'm at 331. These, all three of the armor pieces are also Caphrast 1, so bear that in mind. I 2-tapped the dim tree armor. I think it was like a 120, 130-ish fail stack. The Lieber's gloves was 4 taps, and then Muskin shoes was also a 2-tap. Griffin helmet, I did tap it 4 times. These are all with Cronstones, by the way, so it's not the cheapest way to do it, but I just want it to work. So, and it wasn't too bad. All of this, of course, was not live streamed, not recorded, because every time that I try to record it or live stream it, it just doesn't seem to work. The DP, I think I went from 15% to 17% damage reduction. Every time you go up and hit a certain bracket, you get like an extra percent. Oh, it's 18%. Okay, so it's not too bad. Yeah, it was. When I hit the first one, which was the dim tree armor, I was like, yo. And then same day, I was like, let me try to build up another fail stack. So I built up another 120-ish and then took 4 attempts on this. I was like, yo. And then the next day, I did the Muskin one. And I was even more yo than yo. And today, I built up a fail stack and couldn't get this to work after 4 attempts. So who knows? Right now, I'm just trying to buy outfit boxes off the marketplace to then burn down for Cronstones and all that fun stuff. The whole rigmarole. And now I'm hearing like a high-pitched shrieking in my left ear. Great. So yeah, it's things are looking pretty good. I like the progression, and I'm starting to feel like a big boy, but I'm still a small fish in a large ocean. Speaking of, I've been doing this a lot more, like looking to see if there's anything here that I might want to help out with, or things that people might need help with. Looking for group for trees, proof of courage, Valtara. You're a novice. I can't help you with that. I don't know. I could post an ad and I could do that sort of stuff, but I've also not done farming on a stream before, I don't think. So let me just go do farming real quick, show you guys the excitement that is. And if somebody decides to kill me, then I will more than happily run over there as my Kuno and try out my new defensive gear. It's weird because I play Plants vs. Zombies, Battle for Neighborville, on the Switch. And recently I've been getting into the PvP aspects of it, so I'm starting to be a little bit more okay with the idea of playing games for PvP. I just don't really like PvP all that much, so. But if somebody were to do stuff and like try to, you know, try to be toxic over here, my main character's not too far away. I'm also up to 4 farm areas now. I liquidated all my workers over in Euphoria after I built the last boat, said goodbye, I don't need you, and took all that contribution points and bought 2 more fences, so. Farming. It's the most exciting thing in this game. Part of me that's not even joking, like I enjoy this sort of stuff, so. Oops. I don't know if it's just the music or if it's just me talking in general. Whenever I go to stream, I just get really tired. It's probably just exerting energy from talking. I used to have a job where I would just talk all day and I never was tired. I was always wired more than anything else, but now it's like music doesn't help, right? It just makes me more tired, but what are the next bosses coming up? So Khatum, oh, 3 hours, never mind. So for anybody playing the game now, Garmoth and Vel have like 6 more spawn times. I've recently got my Sage, who is now my Vel alt, moved my boat up to Vel and have participated in 2 Vels at this point. What day is today? It's Friday? Friday. Man, I'm so tired, I don't know why. The music is really not helping. Okay, yeah, Vel. Interesting boss. By that I mean I can barely do any damage to it, but hey, I'm still getting something, which reminds me, I did open it. Okay. Now, Vel is it's kind of like Garmoth, you know? A lot of people look forward to the item that you get from Vel, and I think there's more Vel's hearts, I don't know, in like the entirety of the game, if Vel heart has been traded more times. There's 4 right now in the marketplace. 9,000 total trades. And then you have Garmoth's heart. This has been traded, okay, 6,800. Yeah, no. Garmoth's heart has definitely been traded a lot more, but Vel's heart is something that another thing to like icing on top of the cake for like ultra late game players. Vel's heart is an alchemy stone, gives you 3 more AP, gives you also the temporary effects of more AP accuracy, resistance, attack casting speed. It's a 5-minute buff, cooldown of 5 minutes, so every 5 minutes it applies the effect. It's one of those really good alchemy stones that I know of. There might be other ones that might be better, I don't know, but during this event time with Vel and Garmoth spawning a lot more, if you can get them, or if you can participate in killing them, you have I think it's like a double drop chance for getting the hearts than what they used to be. So that's mainly why I'm trying to get it, is because I really want to get it. I think I know why my throat hurts. I'm not used to talking a lot. I've been talking quite a bit today. Here I am trying to be a streamer full time. Ho ho. Do something enough with repetition, you'll be fine, but ooh, we got a magical one. Nice. So this is technically 15, 16. I need 4 more seeds, and then I can replant these, no problem. 1, 2, 3. I need 1 more, and I'll get it from this one. The rest of these I'm going to harvest and replant. I have strawberries on the other 2, and I have carrots on these ones, because I just now noticed that I was starting to run out of carrots. I need to sneeze, hang on. Oh, thank goodness for mute buttons. Alright, let's plant the magical one right here. Plant the other 5 carrots here. Go down over here, we have 10 carrots to plant. And then we have strawberries. Now, I do have 1 magical here. Magical is all you really... I don't think you can breed. I've tried it before, but I don't think it does anything. I think it's kind of a waste. The magical, though, I think it's kind of equivalent if you were to just harvest 5 normal plants. I don't know for sure, but it's not bad. Okay. there's another magical one. So all I need is 3 more, 2 more. And I just harvest the rest. There we go. I really should stop biting my lip. I hate nervous tendencies, you know? Meepasar? I have very boring names anyway, so... Hopefully I'm not in their way. Okay. Now, with doing all these, I can just stand in the middle here, apply manure and water, and it'll apply for all of them. That's already needing pruning, really. Like all these, the ones way over here, if I were to go ahead and get rid of that. And no, stop it. That one. Okay. Manure way out over there. Okay, we're good. So now I just stand here, do the rest of the manure and the water. Crops have been damaged, that's fine. They just lose a bit of HP, so they have to take a little bit longer to grow. Alright, so now all of these are fertilized and watered. For the most part, I just leave them alone. If they get all tangled or have bugs or need pruning, any of that sort of stuff, I don't really care. I usually check it twice a day. I don't know why I didn't do it this morning, though. Or unless it was still kind of growing. I don't remember. Okay, so let's go ahead and put 250, 250 of these away. We have 2,500. Heck yeah, dude. Auto put those away. Let's put that away. Put that away. I think I might do some stuff today on my season character. Maybe. We'll see. Because I need more cron stones. I know this is a weird transition. I need more cron stones because it's not just for... People are going to say it's a waste. I don't care. I want to get my season character to at least having a pen necklace. And right now I have a try. I want to cron it. And I know that sounds really stupid, but I don't care. I just want it to succeed. I don't care about getting the other 2 to pen, even though I said that at the beginning of the season, personal goal for myself. But I just want to get this last one to a pen, and that's it. I haven't played on this character in a while anyways, so... I'm trying to think what I want to do now. Guild stuff also got upgraded, by the way. A lot more life skilling stuff. The problem is, the guild is more just me and my 2 brothers, so, I mean, there's not a lot of people that really play. Ooh, we actually have points that we're still accumulating, though, from me playing the game still. Siege weapon. This is karma recovery. Trade item. I kind of want to get this one, so I need 12 points for that. Yikes. Alright, well. What the heck was that noise? That was somebody nearby. I don't know what that noise was, but okay. Weird. Usually I don't like listen to the game volume either, so. Alright, let's maybe head back to my main character. I kind of want to show off like how good the gear is now. But only I really feel the difference, like I still have died a few times going to different places and like checking out how the armor is. I did go to Star's End, and I did actually, and this is going to blow some people's minds, I went to Star's End and popped a bunch of buffs, and the item I was going for at Star's End was a clear black star. I ended up getting 2 black disto rings in 40 minutes. And that's insane. I know it kind of helps that there's a drop event right now too, but, you know. I think we're gonna go head over to Star's End, to be honest with you. I need to do some management on the map real quick too, so. Send it. I don't think this is enough, is it? Not enough. 3 off. Wee. One of the problems is to use your mouse to move. End up accidentally clicking sometimes when you shouldn't. So yeah, let's head over to Star's End. I kind of want to show off some of the different, I guess, ways to grind there. There's one spot that I know of that I watched a video on and it looks pretty good, so might as well do that for maybe like 30 minutes or something like that. I'm not going to stream for more than like an hour. Like if I push past an hour, maybe an hour and a half, but I don't want to like jump headlong into a 12-foot pool without learning how to swim. Full disclosure, I do know how to swim, but my point being that I haven't streamed consistently for a while, so I don't want to overdo it. Lately, though, as far as life or combat, I've been more into the combat camp. I don't know what it is about just going and killing mobs. I seem to be more okay doing that these days than life skill, like gathering and stuff. They did, however, increase a lot in the life skill department. For deer, for example, deer meat and such, the price of it now is just, it's drastically different. This is the devs changing the price. That's how crazy it is. The price went from 990, so that's 9,900 right there, to almost 20,000. Like, that's not bad at all. You can tell too, because like all the pre-orders are way down here, but the devs altered the price. So there are a lot of life skilling based items, meat, blood, and that sort of stuff that have just skyrocketed because of that. Trade crates have also improved. Going over to Valencia City, I have trade crates that were made before the update, 31 and 5, 31.6 almost, and then they've went up to 56. So it's not all that much, but I mean it's still like almost, oh, it's actually over 20,000. So I mean it's almost another 100%. It's like 66% higher or something like that. I'm spitballing. So yeah, there's been a lot of updates specifically to life skill because a lot of people, including myself, felt with the Calpheon Ball that they didn't really address the life skilling community. They're like, yeah, well, these are things we're going to do for combat and PvP and such. And there wasn't a whole lot of talk about life skilling in general. And I feel since then a lot of people who are very influential in the life skilling community have voiced their opinions about it, and they're listening. They are, but they're also working on the Eternal Winter, the new region, and I've heard that it's supposed to come April this year. So we're less than 2 months away, actually. I think March 10th, if I remember on their website. First off, March 10th is my birthday, but March 10th, I think they're dropping more information about the Eternal Winter, the new region. So look forward to that. I've said it countless times, I enjoy winter and like seasonal stuff in games. So when it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna have snow, it's like, yo. I don't know why. My mind just is like, oh, that's so cool. It's the small things, really. I think we can just cut down here or get stuck on a fence, that's fine. This is not the way I typically go down here, and now I'm going to be stuck here, aren't I? Oh, I got out, nice. Probably should follow the waypoint because I have no idea really where to go here.
I've been here a few times to do like awakening or what is it? Yeah, to do Black Star gear. But as far as like this location, I'm not all too familiar. It's been a long time since I've been down here by the node manager, that's for sure. Is there no like daily quests here? Guess not, huh? Most grind spots there's like a daily quest, so I'm just looking for it because I've got the LVS stuff, the Nagas. I also have some for the bandits. I'll probably forfeit those, to be honest. That'll be a daily. Let's go with that. Kidnap the bandits. I'm in the dark. I kind of want to, but also don't want to finish these for the Swamp Naga because they were a little tough, not gonna lie. Isn't there, I could swear though, there is another location here that has other NPCs that you can talk to. I vaguely remember it during the Star's End main story. Is it over here? It is over here. The Shadow Knights. But there's...
travel great distance just to see the star that fell from the sky. But they will only find disappointment once they realize how meaningless and futile their sojourn was.
That was the longest voice quip of an NPC in this game I've heard yet. They will... You know? Okay, so the spot that I usually... Well, usually I've only spent like an hour here. I'm just messing everything else up. Good thing nobody else is here. They'd probably kill me. Messing up the rotation. So the spot... Should have stayed on my horse. Is over here. There's like a nice little area along the coastline over here. And it looks like somebody's here. So looking at this from where we are, I'm just going to kind of like stand here. So from where we are, you start down over here, you go around over here, and it kind of like loops back around. And so you just keep doing like this little like circle right in this area. Hey sir, how's it going, man? But it looks like somebody else is at this spot. I wish you could have more of a render distance, and I know it's probably my graphics setting, but it doesn't look too pretty. Don't look at it. Don't look. Is there more people over here? Like, players over here? My throat hurts from talking. I should really learn to not talk so loud. Yeah, I don't think my bot's working. CBT gear is supposed to be a command. There's also one for LS gear, but it's not working either. I should probably invest a little bit more time into like fixing it and make sure it's working. Star's End is an interesting grind spot though. There's these unstable star debris here. You destroy these and it knocks everybody else onto the ground, or sometimes just instantly kills them. Fun. When I first went through Star's End over here though, it was rather scary. Just got off work, gonna get some food, then it'd be good to go. Nice. First time ever going to Star's End, it was just a pain doing it for like the main story. I think I was like 240 AP and like barely like 300. I may have been maybe 260, 280 DP. You don't want to do that. The minimum AP is 260 for this region, and all I'm using now is just simple cron meal, but back then I was using like perfumes and draughts like crazy to buff AP. Alright, everybody huddle around the campfire. Come on, let's go. Hey, you got the 6th anniversary love. And happy 6th anniversary to Black Desert and the team at Pearl Abyss. Kind of forgot about that. You can get love, and I think the other one is... What is it? Thanks. I almost said truth. But you get those 2 items, and then you can get Happily Ever After, which I've gotten 5 of so far. It's just a 5 million, like, silver item. You, like, sell it for grinding. It's pretty good. I got 25 million sitting right there, so. You can get love. Yeah, man. It's an item. It's physically obtainable too, apparently. Little do I know. I don't know if this is actually a good spot or not, but I'm committed, so it's probably not a good spot. I probably also should stop saying probably, but should probably use loot scrolls at least. Maybe some Agris Fever. Oh my gosh, I just annihilated those guys. So we'll use some Agris. Let me get loot scrolls. Can't be executed at this time. There we go. Let's go toward this other explodey one. Well, those ones just died. Just exploded. They ceased to exist. Yeah, it's crazy how Star's End used to be a place where I'm like, I don't want to have to go to Star's End. Now it's like, wow, this is easy. Oh, here's another buff I don't really care all that much about wasting. 33% drop rate, baby. For 60 minutes. I'm not going to be here for 60 minutes, but it's only 6 energy. Also, I read that there is supposed to be, like, a mini-boss in this area or something like that. I have yet to see it. Nobody has ever really talked about it. Maybe it was like an old thing that they don't have in the game anymore, because sometimes the places that I look for information, they keep hold of like everything that's ever been in the game, whether it's still in the game or not. Like, there's still Oasis chests on it, so the only reason I bring that up is ecology. It's not going to be a boss. Well, what's one of the names here? I don't even know what they're called. Apostle. Nope, wrong button. Apostle. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. This. Apostle of Malevolence? Malevolence, Dustin. Malevolence? Malevolence. I read that you have to do something, but I have no clue what it is. This was like a year ago when I actually looked up what the heck a malevolence is. It feels so much better to have more DP, man. Alright, everybody. Huddle around the campfire, the unstable campfire. Should probably learn to sit up straight too, huh? Alright, everybody. Huddle around the campfire. I don't know if that big guy is going to actually make it over here or not. Well, the explosion counted, so I'll take it. should get more in a group if I'm gonna do stuff like that. Come on, boys. Apparently these guys are grapple resistant or something, I don't know. It's twice now I've tried to like grab them and they're like, nope, doesn't work. Alright, everybody over here. It just feels so weird. The very first time I ever went back to Bandit Den, where I've been and I don't know how many hours I've sunk in there in the LV region. Very first time I ever went there, it was brutal. Couldn't win, couldn't kill anything. By the way, if I stick in one spot for too long, they could still do a number on me here, but Bandit's Den, it was so interesting once I upgraded, got 3 pens. It feels weird to go there and not be nearly as scared. Even at nighttime, when they actually get buffed, it's not nearly as bad like it used to be. It's crazy. Alright, let me attract some attention over here. Nope, still nothing. I love how the music is just so like hit and miss. It's like, yep, I'm back now. Nope, I'm not here no more. Gather around the campfire, boys. It's so weird. I can't describe like how it feels other than just so satisfying to have a decent AP DP. It's crazy. And now, you know, what I would want to do is like I want to do some of the dungeons and, you know, it's not a lot of people really doing those, or at least not that I know of on the NA server. So I keep checking these just to see if there might be something. Like there's Olin's. I accidentally hit emergency escape or something. No. I don't know. I think Olin's is a little too much for me right now. I just feel like a whole world has just been open to me, and I can now do things that I couldn't before, which is true to some degree, but easy. Almost everybody died. Yeah, I really don't like those tentacles. Ugh. Hey, a BMC, nice. One BMC, we got one Caphras. Can I start getting some, I think it's thanks. Yeah, need some thanks. Please and thanks. Well, ask and you shall receive. If only it works that way. Actually, maybe it does. If only I can get a black distortion earring now. these guys keep coming from? It's like one or two here, one or two there, and they just keep like one or two trickling in. Alright, everybody, huddle around the campfire. Break the star, okay. Alright, everybody get over here. Get over here. Huddle up. That's pure magic. Noise, noise. There's so many of those anyways. I really should invest in getting some like Black Star gear that I'm not going to use. Not from like the marketplace, but maybe get it myself. Like all I would need really is like main weapons. Because I almost have like 200 massive pure magics. Wait, what is it called? Flawless magical blackstones, I think is what they're called. In Velia. I think I got like 200 of those. Let me double check. Yeah, 195, then I have 163 massive pure magic, so I don't really need any more, but I really should start using them, so I need to probably invest some time into getting a lot more Black Star gear. Might as well just round up everybody else. Come on. Okay. I don't know if this might be too far. Maybe. Yeah, we're good. Well, they just insta got clapped. Insta got clapped. It's a new thing, guys. guys almost sound like frogs. All right. To be honest, this has not been going too bad. It's been about almost 30 minutes too. Ooh, another BMC. Nice. A lot of weird looking frogs, guys. Health just now was at 50%, so that's nice. Like I said, these guys can still do a number on me, but it's nothing like it was. It used to be like really frightening. Couldn't even really like stay here. That was about the time I started learning that you just want to keep moving when you're fighting monsters in red text. About to run out of Agris. Agris? Agris. Ooh, another thanks. Nice. Thanks, game. Oh, man. I love it. That puts it up to a total of 7 that I've been able to do. Nice. Put those over there. I don't know how long that event's going for either, but I'm trying to take advantage of it while it's still here. Calm down, frogs. Oof. Ooh, that was an insta kill on a lot of them. Got banished to the Shadow Realm, dude. Also, there's a theory that I have that I want to test. So, they changed the way the Black Spirit's Rage works. So, you could hit Z to activate a, 60-second buff. I think they also changed it to where if it's 50%, you can activate a 30-second buff, and it's a little less. But I've also, if I remember correctly, if you use the Black Spirit's Rage in an attack, like a 100% attack, that it actually gives you the 60-second effect as well. So I'm going to attempt that after knocking these guys down here. shift right mouse, so it's this ability. It does actually give you it. Okay, that's cool. So you use a really OP ability from the Black Spirit's Rage, and then, hey, thanks. And then you get the ability to have what it would normally give you, the 60 seconds, or the, I don't know if the 30-second one works. The 50%. I haven't even tried it, to be honest. So that is now 7. Nice. I usually don't have Black Spirit's Rage on because that certain ability I use quite liberally, like a lot. So it's like the opener for most of my combos, really. Now if I hit Z now at 50, no, it doesn't work. But the ability that I would use is, I think it's F with R&B. Yeah, R&B while F, so it's that ability. Let's give it a shot. Why not? Not gonna use it there. I'm gonna group these guys up and then use it. So it's F, that. But that does not, I don't think, I think that extra 10% is just normal from, it is? Yeah, that's just a normal one. Okay, so that's not from Black Spirit's Rage. I think it's from my sideways. Yeah, it is. I don't remember all about the Black Spirit's Rage. I know they changed it recently, so I'm going to turn that back off. Usually I just like to pop the buff like that. That guy did not die from the explosion. He was low HP. The only thing that makes sense is he was knocked on the ground, but I didn't kill him all the way. Alright, Agra's Fever has been out for a bit. I'm going to finish this last little part here, and then I'm going to go ahead and call the stream. Yeah, it's so weird to like go to spots like this where I used to be afraid or dread. Somebody just showed up too, I just saw them on the mini-map. I'll just do this last little bit and then I'll leave. Just hoping they didn't notice me and come to kill me. Wow. Alright. No black disto ring, but that's okay. Is at least like 30 minutes, and that's okay. Alright, I need to call my horse over. Horsey! I head back over to Calpheon. We did get 2 BMCs, so that's pretty good. For the little bit of time that was, it wasn't too bad. I did also manage to get 3 more of these. That's another 15 million right there. Not bad. It's just crazy to actually see above, you know, it was 312, and now it's 331, 331. Whew. For the sake of a meme, I kind of wanted to get it to 333, and only my brothers and I are really going to understand that reference. For everybody else, it was a sector that me and my 2 brothers were in when we were playing a specific game. So, but 333, I just have always liked that number 3 anyway, so. Yeah, Star's End is a decent spot, I would say. I don't think it beats an LV region though, because this is 15-5, and yes, I was able to like kill them faster and knock them on the ground, and they don't really damage me nearly as bad as like Bandit's Den or Camps or Fogan's. What's the other one? Nagas. Like it's not as deadly as those spots. but you have the risk reward thing. I mean, centaurs, you can probably get a lot more money working at centaurs than here anyways, because centaurs, it's a 190 spot, and if I'm not mistaken, yeah, it's 21.9 for the junk loot. So centaurs is, I think, god spot in a lot of ways because of its low AP and its high money value here. If you can pull packs or do it properly, I think centaurs is god spot. It doesn't beat Olin's though. I think Olin's is like the absolute best because it's, yeah, 107,000 per item, but it's not that easy to get. So, but Stars End, let me see if I can find it. This is what I was trying to go for. It's the clear black star crystal. It's a rare drop that occurs there, and it allows you to make the corrupted magic crystal. You need one of these, a magic crystal of infinity critical hit, which I have like 20 of them, just from like collecting them through bosses and just junk loot, I guess. 3 forest furies, which I sell all the time, so I probably should hold on to them now. And then the corrupted, or you get the corrupted magic crystal. Now, what is that? Well, it's right here. I have 2 of them on my kunai. It gives you a 10% critical hit damage, all AP +2, and all damage reduction -2. So with having 2 of them, I have 20 +4 and -4. So it's just a little thing here and there. The main reason why I'm trying to get them myself, if we take a look, they are a little expensive. Just a little bit. I could save me a little bit of money if I just made it myself. I tend to get Forest Furies quite often. I think within the last like month, I think I've sold at least 5 or 6, so it shouldn't be too bad. So yeah. Oh, might as well do my check here. So 2 outfits I'm trying to buy between. This one was sold last night. This one was sold today, I think. Oh, it sold recently too. Nice. So yeah, that is not a bad spot. Not a bad spot at all. Stars End is I feel like I need to increase my AP now. It's weird. For like almost a month, I'm like, man, I gotta increase my armor. I gotta get this. I just gotta focus on doing defense. I don't need to worry about armor or AP. I need to worry about DP. My AP is fine right now. But now it's like, okay, now I've increased the DP. Now it's like, oh, okay, this is actually pretty good. Now I should probably increase my AP again. So the only real way to increase AP is accessories, Caffrasing, or upgrading the weapon. And in my case, Black Star going to a pen. I think I'm going to pass on that for now. At least until I get all my armor to pen. And then we'll kind of go from there. I got 2 BMCs, got those, and then got to sell the junk loot. Thankfully, there is a vendor right here. 278, 330, nice. I'm not even gonna try to do math right now. It was a little bit of change, and I appreciate it. Okay. Is there anything else that I need here? Actually, hang on a second. I thought I was making bottles. Did I get rid of it? No, I didn't. I don't have a material, do I? Oh, I need empty bottles. Ooh, that makes sense. Should I buy empty bottles? Or should I make them? Let's think about this for a minute now. I'm getting distracted by simple things. Empty bottle? These all need empty bottles, so I don't think you can make empty bottles. I think you have to purchase those, yeah. Alright, well, it's time for me to go purchase a ton more bottles. Isn't it material vendor, I'm pretty sure? It's weird that I've actually, like, actively played this game so much, and I'm still like, is that it? The Calpheon I grew up in was peaceful. Maybe 50k. We'll go for like 50k bottles.
Every place is trying to wage war on Calpheon. The constituents of Parliament represent Calpheon, so wouldn't they side with the people of Calpheon?
You never know. There we go. Let's do 50k for now. The only reason I have those is if I ever want to burn energy, I can. I can't move. I'm so heavy. But then when you put away the weapon and take it out, you go a little bit faster. It's weird. Okay, so that goblin worker should get to work. I know I could just do repeat task, but, you know, here we are. So 50,000, it's going to be 5,000 recipes, so I would need... hang on a second. I need a math with a calculator because my head hurts. Definitely not because I just cracked it. So I need 10,000. What is the silver? Yeah. So I need silver shard. This is a problem again. I remember now why it's a problem, because silver is not something that a lot of people... Oh, that kind of freaked me out. I was like, oh, I just got some silver. No, somebody just sold another outfit box. Nice. There was no silver ore. It means I need to go gather some of it myself. I'm taking a trip out to the desert soon. Don't I have silver ore at Sandgrain Bazaar too? Or am I just like remembering something incorrectly? No, I think I do. No, I don't. But I do have all the other stuff there, so that's nice. Well, that is another problem for another time. So thank you all so much for watching. Greatly appreciate it. I'm going to go and get some food because I'm kind of hungry now. And we'll see how the rest of my evening goes. The biggest thing though is, besides they also changed the way that the Black Star short sword looks. It looks a little bit more high quality. I wish they would kind of do the same thing with a chakram, because look at that. It looks like a little bit better, and then you got this that looks like an older sprite. But yeah. The biggest difference now, I don't know if I want to focus more on like AP or more focus on DP. That's my issue right now. What should I focus on? That's the real question. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the stream today. Greatly appreciate it. If you're new around here, you can hit that subscribe button down below and that notification bell icon to be notified when I go live for future live streams. I don't know if I'm going to start posting more content soon or not. I kind of feel like I should, but I'm just trying to right now live day by day and see how things go. For right now, you also might be able to tell there's right down over there somewhere, right down there. There's a current subscriber goal, and I would like to try to get to 1,000 sometime soon, but who knows? I think this year would be September. I think is going to be 6 years on YouTube, I think, which is crazy to me because when I first started, it was just like I had such a different mentality for what I thought YouTube was versus what it actually has come to be. It's crazy, but nothing bad. It's just you never know what you're going to expect or what to expect until you go through something. You know, it's kind of weird. Anyways, enough rambling. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream. Greatly appreciate it. Until next time, stay safe, take it easy, and God bless. Bye-bye.